The following video has been rated PG-13 for, it's pretty good, if you're 13. Splorin!
Encuentre más información acerca de nuestro código de conducta en its.
It is very early. You know, for a Saturday at least. But like they say, never bring a knife to a gunfight. If you haven't figured it out already, that was the MARTA, which means we must be in Atlanta this morning. This is what Atlanta looks like from the underground at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. And if you're not a fan of tight and close places, well, you just have to go up. And you have to go up there. And you have to go up there. So join the three of us and, you know, probably about 25,000 of our closest friends today as we do just a little Splorin! This is the calmest this area is going to be for the next several days. For those of you not quite as, you know, hip to the geek scene as some of us, Dragon Con is this weekend. Dragon Con is here in Atlanta. This is the 2018 Dragon Con, and for me, this is Dragon Con number 2. Tasty buns. Well over 100,000 people are supposed to descend on this fair town of Atlanta. It's a small city here in Atlanta that you may have heard of. They've got an airport, I understand. And it's all about geek culture. It's video games, it's Greg George, it's comic books, it's Greg George! Right over here is the smell of sewage. And the fact that there's a whole bunch of RVs right here in vans, I think I know where it's coming from. But regardless, we're on our way to go get our tickets to participate in all the fun. Everywhere you look are hipsters. Cosplayers, I mean cosplayers. How does it feel to be the one true original Flash?
Very good.
All right.
Let's get him to the front of the line.
It doesn't. Weren't fast enough, I see. I'm not sure who he is, but I feel like he's a hero. And he's gonna take pollution down to 0. Dragon Con is interesting every year. There's always cool things to see, and well, there's always some things that you can't unsee. Now, personally, I want to be a little smarter than last year. Last year, we waited about half an hour to grab our tickets because we didn't get them beforehand. This year, I went ahead and I purchased my ticket in advance, which obviously doesn't count for a whole lot. And Greg is in the will call line right now, which is actually shorter than the pre-purchase line. Not sure how that works, but here we are. So Jay and I are here at the Sheraton. We're waiting to get in. But are we waiting any longer to get our badges?
Right when you start.
I hope not. It's really hot. It is a good question. Hat person.
Your ringmaster at your service.
Took a little while to get in, but once we got in, it only took 10 minutes to get this. The blue Dragon Con Splorin Ryan badge. Get yours today.
It's not hard.
Meanwhile, these fine folks, with Greg from Adventures by George, are slowly walking in. And as Jay will attest, the emphasis is on slow.
It is very slow morning here.
Get yours today.
Hey guys! Hey guys! I know Carpetbagger does this, I thought I'd do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of highbrow entertainment that you've come to expect from Splorin. I'm just assuming that everyone here has seen last year's Dragon Con videos and knows that we're we're off to the parade. So, if not, we're off to a parade. We are official, ladies and gentlemen. Look who we found. It is Jeff. It is the Six Flags guy to all of you at home right now. I don't know the song well enough to do it. I'm just going to screw it up. But Jeff is here, which means the Blues Brothers car is here, which means we must be at the Dragon Con.
We must be. It must be 2018 at the Dragon Con.
How many for you?
Oh gosh, 21 years at Dragon Con.
21 years right now. Royalty, ladies and gentlemen. I said it last year. I'm going to say it again. Royalty. All right. So, Carpetbagger joining us again in the Bluesmobile. Are you driving this year? There's some debate.
No, I was afraid I'd run over Big Bird.
So Adam's going to drive this time around. Yeah. Obligatory behind the scenes shot. We got a lot of Spider-Mans. We got Tony Stark over there. Actually, does cuts a pretty good Tony. I got a drunk pirate. What else do we got here? We got the cast of Scooby-Doo. That's done pretty well. Driving the car again tonight. I believe you're taking the wheel for year number 2.
I'm taking the wheel.
Jacob said that he was afraid he was going to hit Big Bird. Are you having any doubts this year about your driving?
No doubt. I'm confident. I did this last year. I know I can pull it off again this year.
A lot in your hands.
A lot of practice.
That's 2 shades of incredible right there. Tony's here. Donald Trump, who I'm pretty sure isn't supposed to be Donald Trump. That's a bit unfortunate. I don't remember this one. And I'm pretty sure this Ecto probably gets better gas mileage than the one that I'm used to. But hey, the cast of He-Man and She-Ra. So this is it. This is the pre-parade here at Dragon Con Atlanta 2018, the year of our Lord. Look at all these parade fans lined up to cheer on this guy.
Tired.
It's early, isn't it?
No. I was here at 6:30. That's early. Waiting for parade to start, and every year we get these lovely people to come out and join us.
I remember last year you having to shoo a few of these folks back over here. So the way the parade works is we're going to jump in here. There's going to be a Grand Marshal over here, and we'll kind of tell you about that in a second. And then we're going to start heading that way up this road, and then we're going to make a left and come around and end back at the convention itself. The whole thing is probably going to take about 15 to 20 minutes, give or take. What the heck was that? Justin Scarred? Before we get on the road, I do want to take a second to say we miss you to a fallen comrade, Mr. Crazy Joe. You're with us in heart, buddy. People here? 2 spider people. Twice the spider. Love it. Love it. Little MST3K right there. Joel. I'm a bit of a Misty, so this is awesome. It's Joel Hudson. MST3K. Carol, Big Bird, Spiny, Deborah Spiny. That's Big Bird right there. World's smallest woman right there. Right, I just want to show, Jacob is so famed right now. This is very enjoyable. And here are our Grand Marshals, the cast of Sesame Street. The cast of Sesame Street, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen,
Brothers.
thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for your service. How you doing today? Are you enjoying? You got a heck of a nice car for this whole thing.
You see who's the star?
No. Oh, wow. Look at that. I don't know about you. They influenced my life, so it's kind of a thing.
You see in front of us? I was 5.
I know.
I became 5 again. Thankfully, they still let you drive.
I feel there's a lot of us geeking out a little bit right now.
I think it's beyond a little.
Did they let you keep the car?
No. I have to take it back. It's a Mustang. I get to drive 0 miles an hour.
I feel like you're owed an apology.
is shotgunning.
We're all vlogging in the back of this car. I have my arm around Jay right now, but it's only because I find him incredibly attractive. But now it's time to go. Much like last year, we got Adam at the helm this year. We got Jacob, who's going to be running the siren, I think, a few times. Over there, we got Adventures by George, who will not be jumping out of the car to take pictures. We have Tampa Jay with us today.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Thank you for your service, sir. I'm welcome. Adam is filming and driving, so like we're multitasking here.
Filming and driving.
We're YouTubers. I'm PewDiePie. No? Okay. Second year and it's still flipping amazing.
What's the correct
That's the word today, by the way.
What's the correct way for
We love you. You we like as a friend. Now I think we're being filmed over here. Who are we being filmed by? We're being filmed by this guy.
Nice camera.
All right, we got these people. And I think it's Hugh Jackman right there. We have Hugh Jackman next to us.
Oh, skipper.
People keep saying something about the band. I think we're getting the band back together.
Don't run over Jeff.
We're stopped. Which gives us time to say, you're awesome. You're currently on 15 vlogs.
And you're also vlogging us.
No, you go.
And there's a big camera right there. What's up, CW69?
We were just on TV, so look for us.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, so don't do anything.
This jacket's uncomfortable. We are on a mission! Yes!
No.
That's got to be at least like 30 people deep right there. Who wants the siren?
Who wants a siren?
More siren!
Yeah, I'm pretty much still pandering the same way as last year, but it works, so... How's everybody doing? You're all doing woo. Great. Do something crazy for the vlog. Woo! Ghostbusters! For me, though, the biggest highlight has always been this garage right here. And why? Because of this. You up there! Let's hear it! You up there, let's hear it! Let's hear it for you up there! It's about you guys! It's all about you guys! View from the cheap seats! You look very colorful today. I just want to point out, this is what Jacob has to do every time that one of us yells, "Do you want the siren?" He has to like basically crawl into the engine of the car.
I know. Way down there.
It's Chuck Walden's people. Yeah, go to who? I'm gonna feel terrible if we find out after the fact that Chuck Walden is a theme Nazi war criminal. Yeah, boy, I hope that doesn't happen. All right, we got Marvel represented right here. We got represented right here. Oh no! Oh no! It's over. That is the end of it for today, folks. We're gonna return Jeff's swampy jackets, and we're gonna head in. In the meantime, let's hear it one more time for our benefactor and the founder of today's feast, Jeff. All right, we're getting out. We've completed the parade. We're swampy right now. Would you say swampy is a good word for it? It's very uncomfortable, but it's over, and we're gonna miss this every day until next year when we come back. When we do, just a little Splorin!